Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Mission 4 Cyberstorm. I was doing a lot of mining and such off camera, and yeah, I kind of ran out of missions that I can mine that weren't super dangerous, so I thought I'd resume the recording here and show you something interesting. So I am going to go mining again, but this time we're all going to a place called Charon, or Charon. Um, and its special thing is that it renders all types of sensors ineffectual, which means that we won't be able to see any of the enemy. So this should be exceptionally dangerous. We'll see how this goes, but just to kind of show you where we're at, we basically still have the same fleet, but what I've done is I've fully upgraded them. And so now we have this like liquid titanium armor, which is like 59 armor rating compared to what we were using before, which was I think all the way down here, which is 49. So I don't know what that means, but it says enhanced protection against plasma, tremendously effective against all attacks. So I'm looking, looking for that to be good. Other than that, upgraded a bunch of the targeting computers, and then we got an extra drive here, so we have a much faster fleet overall. And then I also created Jughead here and got him armed up. And so now Jughead is all kind of geared up and has some funky things to do. It's basically the most powerful Herc you can get, but the technology I have isn't especially wonderful for this because I can only put heavy compression blasters on it, and I think I need like an annihilator cannon or something silly on the end of that one. But yeah, and so for the most part, that's all the same. So yeah, let's get ready to launch. So you can see already we have 0 scouting, and I think what I might do is kind of hunch up and kind of let them come to me, and then turn my shields to all flanks, and sort of group up in a little tight ball, and then see if the enemy will come to me, at least for the first turn. Probably going to get a lot of the mining noises. But yeah, the Juggernaut has such good shields. Like you can see, it's 1200 in the front when I focus, versus 900. So it's just fantastic. All right. I did end up buying a Tola as well to replace some of my aging Bio-Derms. You know, because they're aging out and dying due to extreme age. And so yeah, as a result. That's kind of what's happening here. Alright, so I think my little ball isn't working out as well, but that's fine. I'm just going to do a little light scouting. Nothing. Alright, so then we're going to have her come back. And we'll tighten up here and see how this goes. Normally I'd like to form a firing line, but I think I'm just going to form a ball of steel here. And if I need to, I can kind of spin out of it and deal with the threats as they are. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting it to go terribly well. I guess we'll point you down. You guys don't really matter where you're pointing, but let's point you up just to save some spacings. Alright, so this is good. So now let's do shields. Okay, we're getting our shields oriented so that the ball can kind of protect itself. Because they're going to have extreme penalties to hit the guys with the weakened shield arcs when there's obstructions. And so that's kind of what I'm banking on, is that it'll be too hard to hit the guys that aren't, that have the weak shield arcs, compared to the guys who have the strong shield arcs. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's end it and see what we get. Okay. I don't know exactly where the enemy is based on all that, but what we can do is start moving up cautiously. So I have this at half. We can move up behind this cover here, and then we'll keep pushing forward with our Reapers, I think. And then we'll have the ball tighten up and move accordingly. Let's see. Well, that's an awkward way to go. And I think what I will do is I will just form an echelon. Because I think that's going to be the most beneficial to moving like this. So a two rank echelon I think will be good. And so like these guys here on the ends can kind of focus their shields outward like that. These guys can focus up, and then everybody else can focus forward. Alright, let's do it like that and see how that goes. You know what though, I need to turn these guys in case they want to try and you know, aim fire or whatever. The scouts are not going to provide much shielding, but in theory I shouldn't get flanked from the bottom. But yeah, just in case, I suppose I'll move this rear guard down a little bit. Okay, and then you can go like this, and then just make sure everybody's oriented in the right ways. Alright, good. And then we'll just keep moving. I probably could have moved farther, but oh my gosh, they're just hoovering up all my ore. But actually at this stage you don't get much from the actual ore itself compared to completing the mission. So alright, so we're just gonna move up, and then we're gonna probably pivot and move north. I hear them somewhere, but I can't see them. Alright, okay. And then what these guys will do is they'll fill in like this. And I think what I'll do is I'll get one of my senshi, or senseis here. Focus its shield forward. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then I was going to have it more flank out in front, but it looks like they actually are not that good at moving quickly. Alright. And then down here. So we'll spin up like this, and then we'll just kind of keep the the guards flanked like that. Perfect. And then we'll see how this goes. This is very scary. Alright. Okay, end our turn. I think I'm hearing the noises from... Ooh, parasites. I didn't see where it came from though, so that sucks. But we can move forward and kind of do a wideband sensor search. Because it seems like the enemy can see us. Wow. Okay. So you need to flank up here, and then everybody else needs to form up. And then I'll keep my camera over there. I was trying to hear the parasite, or I was trying to hear where the ore was getting mined to maybe get an idea of where to trigger. Actually, though, the line should probably collapse on itself here. And we should form up like this. I think we could probably push forward like this a little bit. I don't think these... Oh, not everybody can do that. So, okay, well, I've already messed it up. So, we'll form two groups. How about that? Alright, and then these senseis will go here. And then you can't turn, so you will orient your shields. Oh man, like that. And then you guys are all good. I want you to turn like that. Yeah, now you're looking good. You can focus rear, you can focus forward. Okay. And then you guys. That's perfect. Let's focus you forward. A lot of micromanagement in this game. I think it's actually just indicative of the era. Alright, we'll focus you up. Alright, now I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, yep, we're getting shot from the north here. And our guys can shoot back in the dark, fortunately, and I can look to see if I hit them where it's coming from. Wow, they're shooting me from all the way up here. Alright. This is bad. That's my expensive pilot too, so hopefully they don't penetrate the shields. They're gonna penetrate the shields. Okay, well, we know where a group of them are, fortunately. So I can move my scout up, which doesn't have much better sight than anyone else. But I can get some... Oh my gosh, I just killed my scout, I think. Alright, so Tola, you can move up. Yeah, this is good. Warning, enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected, it says. Alright, Cool, so no Hades or anything, so that's bad. I was hoping to find a Hades or something up here. But, oh well. We'll have the others kind of scout forward and try and see if they can come up there and see if there's a Hades as well. Because I got hit with some beam weapons as well, like EMP beamers type weapons. Oh no, that's the that's the lava. All right, so we could go like this. All right. Okay. The game doesn't have optimal pathfinding, I would say. All right. Cool. So then these guys could probably push north, and oh, you can probably push north and then see if we find an enemy over on this way. Because I thought I got shot from this direction. But I could be wrong. There we go. Perfect. Let's go see. Yeah, there you are. Perfect. Alright, so we killed a couple of parasites. That's not the bulk of the force. There's still a couple of nihilists and some Hades, I think, out there. And that's the scary thing. Looks like I'm splitting up my forces, so let's go ahead and just do that. They have an annihilator with them, so they should be okay. Alright, and so yeah, you guys can still move a bit more, but you can't, so we'll have you guys all just kind of jump up. The annihilator can focus sideways, and then yeah, you're good. Okay, and this guy could probably focus forward. No need to risk. Alright, you... Yeah, you can't go anywhere, so you can focus that way. You can focus down, just in case I missed a guy. Betty's looking good. Yeah, you're probably okay where you're at. You're in the lava, so hopefully it's not going to burn your feet. Recent lava flow cooling lava, minus 17 defense. Well, it could be worse. Okay, I can't turn you, so yeah, your shields are good, your shields are good, your shields are good. Alright. Here they come. That's the heavy guys. Alright. Alright, let's get out of this. And then let's see if we can push forward and scout. That's bad. Alright. Alright, cool. So we scouted our enemy. The plasma was pretty rough there. It almost penetrated the shields. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep April Kelly a little bit further behind the rest. I think Tola can push up this way. And Betty. And then... Oh, there they are. Okay, good. It's just a... What is this guy again? The Malignus. Kind of want to move up. Okay, yeah, so you're kind of by yourself. Yeah, and the hunter killers are definitely more accurate. I think everybody's had a 100% chance to hit with them. So I'm pretty happy with their performance. AJ here. Yeah, you can get in the lava. That's good. And Ma Yon. Yeah, you can focus sideways. And then we'll catch up with these guys here to provide some ranged fire support and then additional kind of flanking force to provide basically more shield coverage on the side here. All right, these guys can now move down. So let's move down. And then hopefully I won't have to do many more planets like this again. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys because it's a little bit different than what I'm used to fighting in, and it's a lot more dangerous. Just because it seems like it affects my sensors, but the enemy sensors are like totally unobstructed. So it's a bit unfair, but you know what? I guess my superior firepower is a little unfair too. How I get to kind of shoot all my guns into the enemy first before they can react. Yeah, everybody else can kind of chug along a little bit more. Things are getting a little weird here though with this ravine type thing. Alright, so Jughead's okay, you're good, you're good. Yeah, so you guys are all good. Just get the sensei over here. Yeah. Okay. That's everyone. Okay, lucky. Nice. Get to kind of return fire. The reaction fire in this game is staggering. Hey, we did it! That was dangerous. But we did it. We got our 12,000 auto mined ore. So it's good. And yeah, it looks like Kadisha 3 is about to die, but otherwise we're doing good. So now we're up to 500,000 credits, so we should be able to afford another Juggernaut, maybe another set of pilots. I can start upgrading everyone to Tolas and start retiring a bunch of these Kadishas. Tolas last 10 years too, so likely I'll never have to do another batch again. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into the command center and see what our mining looks like again. So good, I have Gehenna. So basically there's two places. There's Charon, or three places. There's Charon, Acheron, and Acheron has the same kind of problem as Charon, except the sensors and targeting systems are greatly inhibited. So I don't know if that means it's completely gone or not. But Gehenna, though, is the safest planet, basically. It has a reduction of area of effect damage. Oh well. So, but what I will do though is we have these secure areas, so I kind of want to do a secure an area mission while I have you guys here. So let's go ahead and do this. Completely infested with cybrids. Keep in mind, I believe we're in the cybrid home system now. Yeah, look at that. Robotic probes were long destroyed. Long range spectral analysis. Blah de blah de blah. Cool. Let's do it.
Launch initiated.
Oh, wow. We stand right in the middle of them. Okay. Alright. Let's deal with this. Wow. Alright. Repair that life support. Alright, so the armor really helped. Otherwise I would have probably died there. Alright. Let's do that again. But this time, there we go. Cool. So now we got most of the bigger threats done and dealt with. So let's go ahead and just start laying into them. And these new HK missiles are just so much more powerful that it's pretty awesome. They just, you know, the other ones were pretty strong relatively, but they just took a lot of missiles to get the job done. So you can click a lot less and get things done here. All right. Yeah, might as well use some of my cannons while I get a chance. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the Annihilator, or the Juggernaut, have it take a step, and then, yeah, that's pretty bad aim. There we go. And then let's reorient the shield just to make sure. Okay, we're through. Alright, this looks good. We have a Malignus up here. Alright. And I did find a bug in the game. And I could show it off here. So you can see my Herc is sitting here and I'm looking at the Cerberus. I could just click. I can click the weapon I can't shoot and I can make it shoot its reaction fire at me. So I can get all of these guys to kind of like turn towards me. And then I can also get them to use their reaction fire. So I can kind of choose what targets I want to trigger it. Ooh, was not expecting that. I thought he used it all. Alright. But we can now that we're facing forward, I don't have to worry about them losing arc and making my missile weapons ineffective. 100%? Yeah, that's Tola. And then 74. Oop, that's not the right one. And I need one of these. Alright. One target over here remains. Let's get this guy forward facing. Okay, so now we get to go on to the objective. I was kind of surprised that we hot dropped right in the middle of all of them. But, oh yeah, you did some work. So let's move you down here and start exploring. Ho, 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 ho. That's not good. Alright. Let's click on some of these guys. Good, I'm fully obstructed. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about reprisal. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's do what we did on the CNC and move up our guys to the ridge line, and then next turn we'll go up and over and try and take them out. I hope the other side isn't like that. Because that's a lot of guys, and I'll just stick to mining. If that's the case. Alright. Let's see, and then I need one over here, but you can probably move back a little. Yeah, I won't see all of them, but, you know, it'll free up some space for another Reaper to move in. Alright. Alright. Cool. So now let's turn everybody the right way. And you and you. Okay. So we could crouch everybody too while we're at it. Okay. Movement, crouch. I'll come back and do the crouching after I'm done with the shield arcs. Face you down, face you like this, and then over here. Cool. Okay. So then doing this, crouch, 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 crouch. It's gonna cost me a little bit of movement the next turn to uncrouch if we need to, but I think this'll be very good for us. Okay, well, I guess I can turn. Alright. It looks like everybody's crouching. Let's hit on turn and let's hope. Yeah, looks like we'll be okay here. So I'll be up and over with the Juggernaut first, because he has the best shield, and he can absorb most of that firepower if all those plasma kind of lay into us. Look at that AoE. This planet does diminish it though, and fortunately the AoE doesn't penetrate, so you can see hit damage done. Whoa. They're shooting like shield piercing weapons at me. So Arachnus, pretty dangerous right now. Wow. Nice. Alright. There's so many enemies. Oof, and they all crouched. Okay, good. So that's all of them. So over here, since the majority of the enemies didn't shoot, up and over. Realign. And yeah, we can kind of fire into them, get a bunch of their attention. Okay. Cool. Might as well shoot my high compression blaster. Okay. Up and over. Shields forward. Just need to pen that shield, and then we can lay into him with the missiles, and we should be able to take this Nihilist down. Okay. Over here, let's up and over. Shields forward. Don't really like you doing that. Okay, over here. We did take a little damage. Wasn't too much at all. Alright. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's clear out these guys in the front first. Wow. Those Malignus have a ton of hit points. Okay. Alright. Cool. So that's feeling good. Alright, up and over. And then just rinse, repeat. Oh, we had an open arc. Okay. Alright, you guys. Do you have lasers left? You do. You have lots of lasers left.
recharging. Weapon
Okay,
recharging.
just go ahead and try and exploit that a little bit. Alright, let's go up and over. Yeah, accuracy. Ah, he did it.
Weapon recharging.
Alright, he showed me. Okay, good. We knocked out another arc. Okay. I think we can actually send you back, and then that leaves a room for you. And then we can start taking on some of these Hades. Because there's still a bunch of Hades. Alright. Just start that missile dance there. Mayan. Okay, let's go. Oop. Ah, nuts. It's just crazy. Alright, here we go. That was a pretty hectic interchange there. Alright, who else do we got? We got these guys down here. Let's take some pot shots at them. 80% chance. Yeah, that's about right. Missed 3 shots. That's 80%. Alright, so let's keep going. 100%. Yeah. Cool. And then if we can get this other Hades, yeah, this is gonna be just fine. Perfect. And then I think we got some extra missiles left over here. Okay, and then yeah, we do have 1 laser we can fire down to that guy, and then we'll just rinse and repeat over here with this. 80% all day. Alright, missiles flying in. I like the new explosion type things here. And we'll just kind of do this again. Missiles are so good in this game. Alright, anyone have any beams left? Nope. Oh, you do. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Anyone else got anything? Nope. Just a bunch of missiles left. Nope, you do, but it's 18%. Yeah, you could just save it for reaction fire. You probably kill him in the next turn. Okay. Cool. So I think it's just that guy left. It's just kind of crazy, right? It's like playing XCOM 2. Alright. And then you can just turn, nope. So you can just orient like that. And think everybody else is good, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Wow, okay. That's it. I'll just click on it a whole bunch till he dies. That's not everyone. That's crazy. Alright, so let's move up. Let's see if there's more. I wonder if there is another pocket. Holy crap. Oh no, it's just one more Nihilus. Okay, so we'll move our Annihilator up. Or Juggernaut up. And yeah, this looks good. Okay, yeah, and I could get closer. There we go. Whew. Hey, and I've been promoted, so this is perfect. 27 Cybrids. I've been promoted to a battle captain. I got a bunch of Bio-Derms that are going to age out soon. But mostly they're okay. Alright. I am a battle captain. The most exciting is the ATN. The Accelerator Thermal Needler Autocannon penetrates shields with a rapid fire capability. Don't fall apart on me now, gentlemen. The state of affairs at home is none of your concern at the moment. All of us need to keep our eyes forward on the tasks at hand. As of 0800 hours, all non-essential contact with the homeworlds has been temporarily put on hold. You will notice that we're receiving very little in the way of supplies at the moment. Many of our techies are getting the government back online, leaving the few new weapons or leaving us with few new weapons. Moynihan and the rest of the CBSF are under a lot of fire for the missile baby flap, so don't expect anything new from them. I'd advise to invest in your fleets because we're all we've got for now. Oh, and good riddance to the MSI. Excerpt 85, 50, 16. The MSI may have exited central mainframe on its own. The massive power surge attributed to the MSI's destruction may have been an escape.
Your rank entitles you to command more herps and bio.
Nice. Okay, so we just got
Bio-Derm facility.
a rank upgrade, which means I think there's probably new tech. Yeah, this thermal needler, I think, is what he was talking about. Penetrating damage 115. Wow, that's pretty nice. So let's go take a look, though. Well, I got to repair anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. And then let's take a look at some of the weapons we can get. So we can get an F Gatling. 90 damage, 4 shots. Oh man, that's 270, right? And then plus 9, 360. So it does the same amount of damage, but it can do 240 damage, but it's only 9 range. So I think I like my S1200 Magna Pulse Laser still. Though it could get 4 thermal needlers. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, I don't want a thermal needler. I want the 1200. Give me that back. Though EMP Blaster could be interesting. 2 shots per turn, 300. Maybe getting one of those per Reaper isn't a bad idea. Alright, so let's just get this thing back real quick. Let's take a little stroll through the rest of the items here. So no... ooh, Clear Blast. Raise the speed. Yeah, I think I like my armor. Let's see, no advanced sensors. Oh, there is a better targeting computer. Oh, so what's the difference here? So the FC Manager gives me a 41%. This one just gives me 45. Okay. No brainer. So I'll go through and I'll update everybody to that. Let's see if Jughead here has anything cool. Here we go. ATN Autocannon. So it does 6 shots per turn at 40 damage that penetrates. So it can do 240 through shields. At 18 range. Is it worth 100,000? I mean, we'll get one. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, well, don't get me wrong at all. We'll definitely get one. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything else though. Yeah, it's not as good. So I'll just go through. I'll update all the targeting computers, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. If you like what you saw, please consider dropping a like and a subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Later. Bye bye.